Hello. I know I wanted to do another live. So here I am. We can see you.
Oh, okay. Let me go in there. I think I got a sign
I told him, he said, uh-oh, he can see us.
Okay.
Oh, love you too.
All right.
Okay. We got 5 people in the chat. This is an impromptu.
Well, fun.
Yeah.
I love the impromptu.
Good morning, Karen. I'm going to try to keep up with you guys over here on the side. Beautiful picture. I wanted to talk about the reason why I came on is because I wanted to talk about Thomas Markle, who has come out and stated he wants to see his grandkids. Hello, is anybody listening? Hello, Donna B. Texan. Okay, she's from Texas. Hello there. Hello, Ledoux. Hello, little puppy. I'm loving lady. Hi, lovely lady from Scotland. Hello from all the way from Scotland. Woo, how cool is that? Mother Duck. Hi, LL. Love the initials. Sharon, hi from Australia. Hello. Hello from San Francisco. I hope no one else is doing a live, like the group that I'm always with, because I don't want to, you know, mess up their lives. So I checked a few to make sure there wasn't any lives going on besides me. But thank you guys for joining me. I was going to do a video on Meghan's father. He has come out, and sorry it's so dark. Can you guys see me okay? Okay, hopefully you can see me okay, because the lighting in here is a little different. It sounds better. I don't sound like I'm in the restroom with there's this echo going on, but I call it my powder room. I don't call it the restroom because the restroom has its own private door, own private privacy there. So I'm not like in the bathroom. I'm like in the powder room. He does need to get Karen. He does need to get grandparents' rights. I think too that they need to go over there and do a welfare check on those kids to see what's going on because it looks something's fishy. From Yorkshire again. I love when you guys tell me where you're from. Always do that because I love it. I love knowing that you guys are from all over. Hello, Nicola. I believe Nicola is a member. Thank you so much for joining as a member. I just did a member video with my husband. So hopefully you get to check that out, Nicola. Pretty name, by the way. Hi from England. That's what I'm talking about. I do have an email. I'm going to post it right here. I check my email. So if you're going to send me something, let me know and put in the subject, please read, urgent or something. So I'll know to check it. Okay, Nicola? Also, too, again, today, I am going to invite you guys on the second half of the show. If you would like to come on and have a chat with me, that would be great. I'm going to keep up with you guys. Love the hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like I've gotten a lot of compliments on this color, so I think I'll stay with it for a while. So thank you. Dream Girl, hello. Donna, I want to trust his integrity, but there is always room for wondering if he did interfere with Meghan. What do you think? Okay, Donna, explain to me, did what you mean by interfering when he was trying to get ready for the wedding and then was paparazzi in it during the time, or what do you tell me what you're skeptical about? Because I'm wondering too. I just I'm a little shocked that he came out and said anything, because I remember Thomas saying that he was done doing interviews and all that stuff. But it doesn't hurt to try one more time to see if he can get to see the kids. I'm sure her mom has them, the kids. Yeah. Which is shocking because she doesn't look like the mother in type. She just looks like, just you hear about the stories about Meghan not being raised by her mom, Doria, and you just wonder. Ledoux, Meghan's reputation is down the toilet. It is. It's in the toilet. Mimi's reputation, her popularity, her fan base is in the toilet. She does stupid stuff. Remember when she came out with remember when Meghan brought that book out with Omen Scobie around Christmas time, and she was pretending like she didn't know anything about the book, knowing that she had these conversations with Omen Scobie. Where did he get the information from if he didn't get it from Meghan? Harry? I don't see Harry doing that to his family. Harry's trying to get back in. Um, but yeah, I think that it is a little just very distasteful the way Meghan is treating her father. It really is. But here's the kicker. The kicker is that she claims she's this loving, caring family, going back to her roots and all this other stupidity. I want you guys to hear something. I'm going to try to look it up. I should have had it ready before I even came on. But I'm going to try my best to bring it up while we chit chat. Also, too, Sam is a moderator, so she usually moderates. She doesn't know anything about this live. That's why you don't see her. But if any of you would like to be a moderator that's been with me for a while or knows how to do it, you pretty much just click on one of the comments so I can read them every now and then. And then if you see any negativity going on in the chat, I think you can pause them for a minute, or if it gets irate, you can just remove them from the site. But those are the different kind of things that moderators do. They just help the flow of the comments, so won't anybody say anything, too drastic for us. Anyway, moving on from that. So if you would like to be a moderator, please let me know and I will make you one. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was kind of confused too how Thomas Markle interfered with anything. So that would be good to know. And guys, if you don't mind today, I'm going to really focus on the comments more so than what I'm saying, because the last live that I did, you guys were just chit-chatting and I didn't get to any of your posts. So we'll try to work the comments a little bit better. There are no kids. That's .com, by the way. It's not a comma. Uh-oh. What did I do? Okay, hold on, guys. 1 second. On the screen here. Touching too many buttons. Okay, thank you. Yes, Donna's worried about those kids. I am too. You don't see them. You don't know what's going on over there at the gruesome twosome Montecito. But for her not to go this long with treating her father this way it's really shocking to me how Meghan treats her father. And I know most of you and some of you said how you wish you could have that moment with your dad again. Me too. Dream girl, Meg is doing more damage than good. Why marry an actual family when you have no value in having that with the invisible children? Hopefully they are surrogate born. Okay. So you want them to be surrogate born. I think if it is, it's going to be the biggest scandal that hit our nation besides the inner I was going to say something else, but let's move on. But yeah, no, I think that but isn't it weird how Meghan goes around and talks about how she's this family friendship oriented wonderful person, and then turn around and then not be that? You can't be mean and nasty and ghost your father, and then turn around and try to convince us that you're this family person. Karen, those pictures he did before her wedding was a setup by her and Harry, I believe. That's what I'm hearing. I have a video. I don't know if I'll play it or not, but they're talking about Thomas Markle and how they feeling sorry for him for not being able to see the kids. But it's wrong. It's just, oh, hello. Brownie, S. Brownie. Pretty name. I know I'm butchering it, but you are gorgeous. Hey, beautiful. Cali love for ya. Mwah. Thank you. We're going to do the Mimi song too shortly. Diana, as a child, borderline molesting. Ooh. LL, Mother Duck. LL. That M senior was inappropriate to her physically. Wrongdoing to her as a child. Just watch. She will wait until he passes, then spill the lies. Yeah, she gonna say some stuff like that. Like Mother Duck, he touched her. He did this to me, and he wasn't the father that I. But then she, not too long ago, before she married Harry, she was posting how her father was such an inspiration to her. What happened? I have got to find this link for you guys. I want you to hear it so bad. I'm going to see if I can speed myself up and get it to. It is so funny. It was something that Ron said. But Meghan was talking about how she was from Maltese, and then now she's from Nigeria. Well, which one is it? I want you guys to hear it. Bear with me.
But you could fly a drone.
That's not it. No. See, I might have to do this later, but I'm looking for it. It was, yeah, I'll find it. I may just do it for the next one. But that's why I really came on today. I really came on to talk about how she treats people. And the way you treat people reflects on you, reflects your personality, reflects on who you are as a person. And so, as she treats her father this way, she's treating King Charles the same way. Someone said that's what they had in common, that they don't get to see the kids. But, like you guys are saying, what kids? That's going to be a scandalous scandalo if she comes out and there was a surrogate, or if there is no kids, or whatever the case may be. But there is a scandal around those kids. I know it. Meg has weaponized her entire connection with the royal family, and to use innocent children to control the narrative is just awful. You're absolutely right, Dream Girl. She used those kids as leverage, as a blackmail tool. Like, you're not seeing the kids, and just Megan is not even going to call. Her father is turning 80 in the next day or two, and his wish for his birthday is to be able to see his grandkids, the fake ones. It is. Grandchildren are second chances for some others. That is so true, Karen. That's so true. But this is why would she be this evil? Why would Megan go to Hollywood, to Montecito, gather up a new family, a new set of celebrity people that she hangs around with, to become her kid's godfather, like Tyler Perry? Tyler Perry don't even know you, but all of a sudden you want him to be the kid's godfather? That was a weird situation to me, that he was going to be the godfather. And he said, "Oh, am I going to have to go to England? Because if I have to do all that, then I don't know." Well, then make you get good brownie points on what you said about that, Tyler Perry. I believe Megan uses everybody that she comes in contact with. I believe she used her victimhood to get what she wants. She uses her whining and running from the UK. She was running to be something. She was running to be over here to get those dog biscuits off the ground. But then when she came over here, she was whining and crying, and I'm starting to realize that the whine-a-thon people are narcissistic, because they want people to feel sorry for them, and they want she wants us to pat her on the back and say, "Oh, you were bullied. You were bullied when you had Archie and Lilibet. The royal family threw you out. Your father mistreated you. You don't have a sister. Catherine mistreated you. William beat up on your husband." Her story is so sad and depressing that who wants to really listen to it? It's like, if you don't have anything nice to say, Megan, then don't say it at all. She just, on the Oprah show, did not have anything nice or positive to say about the royal family, about the wedding, about, how they treated her and was nice to her. The only thing she was thinking about was the media and what they were saying to her in the background. Childish people think of stuff like that. Older people that is confident within themselves and know who they are don't get upset or start whining about people like myself telling the truth about them. Megan, me telling you guys that she's narcissistic is not mean, it's the truth. Oh, okay, that was a mini rant. So true, Karen. Karen, if a father molests one daughter, he will molest the second daughter. And Samantha hasn't said anything about her father ever molesting her. Well, Megan's going to come up with some cockamamie excuse to make herself look like the victim and blame her father for doing something to her. That's exactly what's going to happen to Harry. Harry's going to get blamed for everything, and she's going to try to keep those kids from him. He's going to have hell on earth. It's going to be a big to do. I hope you guys don't mind hanging out with me. I like the live chats. I think I want to do more of them. Let me know how you feel about that. Hello, Lisa. Meghan is an even letting the kids King see the kids. So why are we surprised about Thomas Sr. not getting to see them? Not surprised at all. I think I'm more shocked, Mother Duck, that the fact that she is claims that she's this influencer and philanthropist and this wonderful, wonderful, nurturing person, but then goes around and treats her father like he's then killed someone, or he's in prison, or has done something really unforgivable. Excuse me. But like someone said, what about the stuff that you did, Meghan? You blame your father for coming out talking about your relationship and stuff like that, about what happened. But you can go on national TV and talk about the royal family and trash them and talk about them on the world stage, but it's not okay for your family to do it. Sounds like they getting it from you. There, I think they got some of Meghan's tendencies. I really do. I do, but I don't think I don't think that that tendency is bad. I just think the fact that her father came out on television to let everybody know that his daughter was mistreating him, in a sense, just letting everybody know what's going on. I can't see the kids, haven't seen her, haven't been to the wedding. She cut me off. But this is to you, directly to you, Meghan. If you are such a loving, caring, kind-hearted influencer, jamathon, dog lover, all this stuff, then why do you treat people with just such little respect? Why would you treat your father this way? More and more people are feeling sorry for her father. Even if she went and saw him at this point, guys, I don't even think that it would change anything for me. I just would think it was a publicity stunt. I really think that she thought that she could cut off one half of her life and pretend that it never existed, like she didn't, like that's not her real father. Like that is your father. A little bit is still sleep, so hopefully she doesn't wake until I finish my video. Dream girl, exactly. How can you talk so highly of yourself and treat your family members like that and throw them away? It is crazy. That's just like me being on here talking about, I love you guys. You're my family, which you are. And I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. And then I turn around and tell you guys I'm not speaking with any of my family members or any of my husband's family members because they did this to me. But the things that I'm accusing them of, I'm doing it too. Meghan does it all the time when she accuses people of leaking stories about her. She's actually the leaker. Who wrote that letter to Nigeria saying that she was glad to be there, didn't mention Harry, and didn't mention anything about Invictus? Why was that letter information for us? Why is she telling us about that? Why? Because you want us to believe that the first lady didn't really say what she said about you. She can never take that back, even if she wanted to take it back. She won't be able to. She told us exactly how she felt about Meghan. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I love that dream girl. Great post. Mother Duck, I have really been surprised at how we have heard absolutely nothing from Doria's side of the family this entire time. Guess what, Mother Duck? If you look up YouTube, they did a video about Meghan, her Adoria side of the family. And they were basically saying that we love Meghan. We don't want to interfere with her life. But if she wants to come to a family reunion, she can. And we would love to have her. but she's never reached out to them. She hasn't said anything to them. They just kind of said that they would love to see her and they don't want to interfere with her life because they know her life is different. In other words, they just, like any family member, hey, oh, we have someone that has just married a prince. I want to know all the details. Like, tell us what's going on with your life. No, that's not what they're getting. She cut them off. She cut them off. She cut off every family member because she created a new family. Tyler Perry, Mama Oprah. Okay, we'll probably be on here an hour. Thank you for that, Mother Duck. Hello, Debbie. I love when you make a live. Good afternoon, Letitia. Finally catch your live. Maybe because it's a little earlier, Debbie. Debbie has been with me for a long time. Give Debbie some love for me, guys. Karen, Mother Duck, yes. Why haven't we heard from them? I know. Babe, can you check on her? Check on the little one. Sorry it's so dark in here. Can you guys see me? Hello. Hello. I hope you like this live, by the way. Cupid. I believe M and H do have kids. I do too. They are just playing games surrounding the kids so people talk about them. Is that it? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if that was not the case because Meghan, she loves publicity, bad, good, all around. Because if it's bad, she's going to talk about how bad it is and how, oh, she's being mistreated. She's up. Donna, kiss or not, I can just imagine Meghan using her frozen eggs as biological weapons against any man she has collected their essence from. I do too. I do too. I think Meghan is this manipulative mastermind, but going down the wrong hill. It's like everybody else is going down the hill on the right, and she going down the hill on the left by herself. Hello, Karen. Yes, the more we talk, the more they stay in the news on YouTube. That is true. My sister said that once. And one of you asked, how was Juanita and my mom doing? They're doing great. They're at a funeral this weekend in Memphis, Tennessee. My uncle passed away. He was about 80 something. So, Dream Girl. They should be Meg's. Doesn't deserve those babies. I know. It's like one of those moms you like, ooh, that person shouldn't have kids. One of those. Didn't Thomas Markle write a letter and said that she ain't good with kids or animals? Here's my lovely Debbie. I feel for Thomas Sr. He needs to take care of health and focus on the other grandkids. That's right, Debbie, because he has come out and made it known that he wants to see those kids again. I get his frustration. I get his really wanting to see the kids. I think it's extremely unfair the way she's treating him and not allowing him to see those kids. It is a disgrace. But like you said, at this time, he probably needs to just focus on his other grandkids and love on them. Because this one over here, no one knows these kids. King Charles don't have a relationship, and no one has a relationship with the kids. If you really want to think about it. And let me tell you something. We're in the middle of what? We're halfway through this year. And Meghan is not on top. She's not on, what am I trying to say? Her last year, she was deemed a loser and also a hypocrite, the biggest loser and hypocrite. I wonder what she's going to be called this year. It doesn't look like she's making her way out of this dungeon that she's in. Great point, Debbie. Weaponizing innocent children. She is. Rachel Megan is the girl in the movie Imitation of Life. That's it. That's it. She's acting her way through life. She thinks this is a game. I don't think that I think that she thinks as soon as she got the title that she became a queen instantly. She became something totally different than who she is today. Arrogant, manipulative, a victim, you name it, she that's who she is. Hello from Australia. Hello, Linda. Okay. Yes, the other day you guys were trying to tell me it was Sue Smith that was talking to HG Tutor videos. And one of you also suggested that I knock on HG Tutor's door and see if I can get an interview with him as well. I sure will. I will. You guys are sending me emails. I need to start checking my emails and put in the subject like check this email, or if you put YouTube, then just put what you want. I'm gonna look for it. I watched a Tutor video with Sue Smith and the Sidley twins. Such an interesting insight from a self-proclaimed psychopath narcissist. Ooh, I bet that was good. I'm gonna go and watch that. Thank you guys for letting me know about that. At Debbie Burns, Meg is in her delusions and dangerous. She thinks she's living in a movie. She does. Her entire life is scripted. Why she is a dangerous to her royal family. She is. It's scripted. It's like she wakes up in this state of frame of mind that she is in a movie, acting it out and playing like she's playing a game, and it's real. She's hurting real people. She's hurting her father. She's hurting Harry, whether we know it or not. She hurts everybody in her path. She hurts. She takes from them. She's a taker. She's always going to take something from you, either your love, your care, your clothes, your money. She's going to take something from you, and then she's going to trash you up. Harry married the family stalker. Yeah, why would he marry somebody like that? Like, and then push her on the family. First of all, you bring her in here and she's disruptive, nasty, and disgusting. Harry goes along with it because he feels like he's going to lose her. Oh, she's going to break up with me. Oh, she's going to walk out and marry someone else. Well, that would have been good for you. You should have let her go, let her fly like a bird. But she was never going anywhere. She was lying to Harry. She was not going to leave him. That was that stupid stuff. She had hit the light scan lottery. Like Chris Rock said, she wasn't giving that up for nothing. That's why she was rushing to get married. That's why she was rushing him to let him know. Please let everybody know that we're dating. Meghan has managed to ruin her reputation, ruin her status, ruin a lot about herself where she's not liked. She is 100% liar, Linda. Nice picture, by the way. Ooh, geez, I didn't know that too. He's a whole mixture. Karen, yes, and she said she knew nothing about them and Harry. She was lying. She was trying her best to get in, trying her best. And I do believe the rumors about her flirting with William and wanting to get with him. I'm not surprised. This isn't my usual lip gloss. A little bit tore up that other one. Tore it up from the flow up. Hello, Siggy Lee. It would be IT. I know that stands for something else. Be both if she has two diverse parents, correct? Let's not be ridiculous. Linda, I think M was a narcissistic personality disorder. I believe so too. I think she has a psychopathic tendencies as well, because for you not to care about the person that you're affecting, like her father, she doesn't care that he's turning 80. She doesn't care that he had a heart attack. If she cared, she would have picked up the phone. That's called caring. If she would have cared, she would have went picked up the phone, went to see him. First of all, she would have invited him and let Harry meet her father. Like, I've never met you before, Harry. That don't feel, something's wrong with Harry. That's why I think there's something wrong with Harry for him not to um, question it. Where's your father? I want to meet everybody in your family. What about this side of the family? You mean to tell me you just wanted to know just about her? Harry, that's it. You just wanted to know what was going on in Meghan's world. You didn't care about her father's side of the family or her mother's side of the family. It was just about Doria. Like she was the only. She wanted us to. She portrayed herself as, I'm the only child. I don't have any really relatives. That side of the family is classless, and I'm better than all of them. So just look at me. Disgusting. They're despicable. And the more and more you learn about them, the more and more despicable they get. And my thought was, how can people get more despicable other than what their despicableness? Hmm. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are enjoying this. Please let me know. Mota. Okay. Ziggy, where she would be from, that is mum, Nigeria, dad, multi. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, Ziggy Lee, question to you. If she is all this Nigeria and Malta, why is she tripping on where she really come from her father's side and her mother's side? Why does she cut them out completely, trash them, but want to go to Nigeria and find out who she really is, and go to Malta to see who she really is, go back to her roots, go back home, she said. Home is where your father and your mother is. Home is where your relative is. You don't know those Nigerian people, and you don't know anybody in Malta. All you're trying to do is she's a sick individual. I wish I could bring that video up. Will you guys give me a minute to bring it up, please? Just give me 1 second. But you're right. Meghan's a mess. But you could fly a drone. But it was something that Ron said that just was so hilarious. Unfortunately, I'm not finding it. Let me see. Okay, here it is. Found out that Princess Catherine had cancer. She posted a very beautiful message. I thought it'd be nice to show her what she looks like now. And that Okay, I'll find it next time. It's too much. I can't find it. I saved it. Let's see. I'm going to share my screen real quick, guys. So, what are you guys doing this weekend? Can you tell me what's going on this weekend with you guys? I know some of you said you were going to be doing some. Okay, so let's watch this real quick. Okay. Here we go. Now, this is why I came on today. I came on because, let me make myself bigger. I came on because of Thomas Markle. You know, that's a big touchy subject for me. It really is, that they can't see the kids. It's really, it's really, it's really despicable on her part. But like what I said earlier, what gets me is that she tries to pretend that she's some likable, nice, caring, loving person, but then you treat your family like crap. So we have to go with what we see, and that is the crap. Let me finish letting you guys hear what he had to say. Okay, I'm going off the rails here. Bear with me, love bugs.
At this stage. Mr. Markle became estranged from his youngest daughter, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, in 2018 when he was unable to walk her down the aisle for her marriage to Prince Harry after he suffered 2 heart attacks on the eve of their wedding. The couple have not spoken to him since. Mr. Markle has never met his grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet. Speaking from his home in Rosarito, Mexico, just 250 miles from the Sussexes' 16-bathroom home in Montecito, California, he remains puzzled that he's never met his son-in-law, asking the paper, "Why didn't Harry ever come to meet me?" Well, for reaction to this sad story, I'm delighted to welcome US political and royal commentator Hilary Fordwich. Hilary, excellent to see you again. Your reaction to this very sad story?
Well, you're absolutely right, Mark. Pleasure to be back with you. It is a frightfully sad story. He also added that he never thought that he'd have something in common with the king. And of course, the king doesn't know his grandchildren either. And I think that's a very sad state of affairs. What is very important, the important thread here, though, is the hypocrisy of Meghan Markle claiming to care about people and all the tours they go on where they have empathy for people, and yet her very own father. And also, Mark, it really happened so fast. In 2016, she posted on Instagram that her daddy was the greatest in the world. And the other thing is that she claimed that she had made everything herself and she came from a very poor family. Actually, she had a very privileged childhood, being sent to private schools in California. And of course, her father, he was the one who set her off on her career in Hollywood. It wasn't all done by herself.
Most definitely. Now, the Sussexes are all about PR, aren't they? And this is not good for their brand. Thomas Markle, poor old Thomas Markle, as he approaches his 80th birthday, is a serious thorn in the side and, frankly, an ongoing embarrassment to the couple.
Yes, and I think that one of the things that's immensely sad is that, Meghan Markle wasn't happy to be number 2 to Princess Catherine, and now she ends up being really nothing, because dog biscuits and jam really don't rank when it comes to being in relation to the royal family. So instead of being number 2, to go from number 2 to nothing, and also of the greatest sadness is that I think that, and I've said this before, but most importantly, that Prince Harry squandered the love and actually the empathy of a nation. And at this time, yes, her father is experiencing the same thing as the king. And last but not least, I do think that a tiger doesn't change its stripes. What we have to look at here is track record. Somebody who's dumped her friends, dumped her own family, dumped her country originally when she came over to the UK, and even her adopted dog. There is a track record there, and Thomas Markle has sadly said it's referred to now as being Markled when you're dumped.
However, there's two sides to every story, especially in families, aren't there, Hillary? And are there not allegations that Thomas Markle might have leaked some of Meghan Markle's private correspondence? And of course, there was...
Isn't that just sad? It's sad to hear it. It's sad to hear it. But did you see her on the stage? Just like oblivious, and goes around with that fake smile, with that fakeness that she's some loving and caring person. The gig is up. Like, you can't pretend with us anymore. We know that you are not on the up and up because of how you treat your family. And if you can treat your family like that, you'll treat a dog, a stranger, anyone like that. I can't name one person that she's not mistreated. Old Scobie running around broke, running back to the UK because Meghan's done with him. As soon as he put them names in that book, that ended his career. But he did it for her. He put those names in that book because he said it. Old Scobie said, he says, we will be revealing the two people. Now, I know it's a fake, not true, but the fact that he put it in there and then schemed it in there, trying to pretend like he didn't know that those two names had gotten dropped. Talking about he didn't do it because there wasn't no early version of the book, but it was an early version of the book with those names in it. He did it on purpose. The fact that no one, Browning, the fact that no one from either side of her family was present at the historical wedding, the fact her husband never even met her father or any family members should have been a red flag for all. It's so true. It was. When I first saw it, I was just like, oh, it's just her mother there? And then it was all these celebrities. It was just weird. Excuse me. Sorry about that. No, he didn't. He didn't, Mother Duck. I don't think Harry even asked Thomas Sr. for her hand in marriage. Traditionally, that's how things is. William went and did it properly. Catherine didn't even know before her mother and father knew, because he went to them like a gentleman and asked if he could take their daughter and marry her. Harry didn't even meet him. He hasn't even met Thomas Markle. So for him to, it's a disrespect. And Thomas Markle should feel disrespected that Harry didn't ask to marry his daughter. But Meghan treats him like trash, so Harry does. No, I like the conversation that those two are having about the father. And like she said, you know, she's holding grudges back from back in the day, and she's supposed to be this nice, caring, kind person. But then when it comes to her family, she treats them like dirt. It's really pathetic. Let's get to the bottom. Love your channel, Letitia. Keep up the good work. I enjoy it here a lot. Thank you. I appreciate you guys enjoying it. Oh, I prefer one or two on a show. You get more, it gets over talking each other. That is true. But isn't it great to get different opinions? Meg is just a creepy stalker overall. That's right. Ziggy, yes, some, not all abusers. Paula isn't a huge fan of Thomas Sr. I wonder why, Shady. Ziggy. No, Thomas M was as when he initially started reporting her ghosting him. Explain. Because I didn't get that from her father. I just got, to me, he did exactly what she does. Come out and explain. But then when they do it to her, she gets an attitude. Linda, I feel for Marcos being put in this position and then accused of trying to make money. It's nasty. It is. Them $2 or $3 in paparazzi was giving him for pictures wasn't even enough to even just to discuss. Look at Meghan, how she's trying to scam her jam stuff up in the air. That's that stupid stuff. Remember Rachel marriage to Trevor? She wanted all of the videos destroyed of the wedding. See what I mean? She wanted to get rid of her past. Your past, what makes you who you are. But she doesn't know stupid stuff like that. Because while she's not being proud of her father or the side of the family, Meghan told us in the docuseries how her family was classless and she didn't think that they would fit in, but she thought the celebrities would fit in better. That's that stupid stuff. All she had to do was send out the invitations to her family so they can get dressed and get ready to go. They would have been civil and happy and excited to celebrate her. But normally when you have a wedding, you bring the people that you love. You could tell Meghan didn't love anybody. She didn't know those celebrities, so how could she love them? And some, like Spoon, can't pronounce her name, but she didn't even show. She was like, I don't know her. How I look going to a wedding. I would have went. I would have went to go see King Charles, William, the Queen. I would have went for that. If I was a celebrity and she had invited me, I would have went. I would have said the same thing Clooney said. I don't know her. Okay, guys, let me get to the bottom of the screen here. If Megs was a strong woman, she would stay. She wasn't in the family for long. Once she had that ring and baby, she took off. That's right, Dream Girl, star for you. She took off. The baby, all she needed to do was get the baby, seal the deal. She's in for life. Done duty do. Because Harry could have divorced her and moved on. She still would have been some type of royalty, but still, she needed that baby to seal the deal. Why couldn't they say, hey, guys, we need a break? No, they had to run to the U.S. She didn't want a break. Meghan wanted to come over here and make biscuits and Tig and get on the Oprah show and do a docuseries. Meghan didn't want to ever be a royal. She was just waiting, like you said, Dream Girl, to have that baby so she can hurry up and start talking about she had started talking about suicidal before she had the baby so she can prep. So when it's get ready to time to go, it wouldn't be no stuff. Good evening, Letitia Lady from very hot, sunny UK. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot here in Texas. Oh my God. Woo, you go outside, peek your head out, and you just go back in. I don't like going outside in the summer. Okay. Oh, I am so behind. I'm finna catch up, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Mick Baby, hello. I bet Meghan and Harry are waiting for People magazine and the price to put their children on the front of the picture would great give them millions of dollars. Ain't happening. Nobody cares. No, that's right, McBaby. Nobody is going to pay her millions of dollars to see them kids. It's too late. She would have to do a whole portfolio when Lilibet was a baby all the way up, because we don't know what the babies, we don't know what they look like. I don't know what Archie looks like or Lilibet. None of us do. Oh, Karen has to go. Bye, Karen. You're probably already gone. See you later, sweetheart. You don't follow the popularity of discussion. You stand by your own opinion. Thank you. I hope so. I hope I'm not one of those. I don't think she ever loved children. I don't think she was wanting to have kids. I think she did it because, she needed to seal the deal. I really do. Why she hides other babies? She wants them to be suffer. I would not. My main priority is Kara. It's her and then everything else, because it's 24/7. It's her well-being, what she likes, what's going to help her develop good. Making sure I'm spending enough time with her, making sure she's having that family time with family. Oh, I hope there is. Wow, that was sad that he did that, Ziggy Lee. She is playing with real lives here. You should see the way she looked at Prince William and Princess Catherine at the late Queen's funeral. I could just imagine. Harry is like Edward VIII with Wallace Simpson. The marriage is doomed and is going to end tragic. It is. Meghan's going to come out with a big to-do. Harry is like Edward. Yep. Hello, everybody. Hello, Samantha McCarthy. Wow, it was all over him. Hello, D. Campbell. Made alive. I did miss the Mimi song. Nope. Let me do this Mimi song. I don't believe it, Ziggy Lee. I believe she did want William. I believe she flirted with him. I do. I just have to believe that. We don't have to like her, but let's stop making up stuff. There is nothing truthful mess to discuss. Well, I kind of think just a little bit that she was hitting on William just because he's the king. Meghan hit on Harry. That's how he got twisted and turned upside down. I'm not sure why her father is begging her. I know. He should just ignore. A lot of people are saying that. Ignore her, and she will get her compens because her father provided for her most of her life. That's so true, Samantha. Cupid. Harry is not innocent. Of course he's not. He's a traitor. He possibly picked a woman who would be his partner to destroy his family. You think he did that on purpose? I don't. He is pretending to be stupid so people can blame him. He is evil as her. I think there's something wrong with him, though. Yeah. You guys are enjoying it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. LaTanya. Thomas Sr. should take her to court for grandparents' rights visits. What do you think? I agree 100%. I wouldn't even care anymore if she didn't like me. It's not going to make the relationship better or worse that he takes her to court. But he should. I don't think he will, but I would, because he has rights. No, she's not Nigeria. She ain't. I don't believe it. clout chasing, I don't, Ziggy Lee. Thomas Markle Sr. has been very quiet lately, and it's his birthday. And I think they reached out to him, I have to assume. I don't think he reached out to them at saying, hey, I want to be back on one of your shows. I think he thinks that if he does go on a show, that he might be getting further and further apart from his daughter. But he's pleading her with sympathy because he's his birthday. He didn't have 2 strokes and he still haven't seen the kids. He's trying to figure out what the hell he did to put himself in a situation where he can't see the kids. I'm not saying that he's innocent either, Ziggy. Okay, guys, also too, let me finish up this video. Wow, you guys are typing fast. Again, I was asking any of you that have been on my station for a long period of time would like to be a moderator. From Sussex in England. They don't. They haven't been to Sussex, Rachel. Hello. And she probably billionaire shopping. Of course. That's why she keep hanging around Jeff Bezos and them. I believe she was flirting with him. Bye, SCJs. He's got to do yard work. I know. And once you're in the mood for it, you got to do it, because if you're not in the mood to do something, ooh, let me tell you something. I'm a procrastinator. I got a lot to get done. Hello, Debbie. Harry is either infatuated with Rachel Meghan, or he is so jealous of his brother and the royal family that he make a plane with Rachel Meghan to hurt his family. That is a good point. I believe he is jealous of his brother, but I believe Meghan brought out that jealousy. I believe that she put those thoughts in his ears. You're never going to be king. You're just a spare. Look, she made him write the book, The Spare. Nothing this weekend. Okay. Yep, that's that word salad stuff. Babette. Meghan, Mrs. Sussex will have to do an X-rated movie to bring in the cash, LOL. Or she may have to do a reality TV show. Okay, I'm going to get right back over here to the video real quick. And then I'm going to ask any of you that want to come in and chat with me for a few minutes to come on in. I'm going to post the link, but it's totally up to you.
It was that embarrassing scene in an internet cafe in Mexico where it looked like he was posing for photographs prior to their wedding, heaping embarrassment on the couple.
Yes, and actually he was purportedly paid for those paparazzi photographs that you're referring to prior to their wedding. I do think from things that I've heard from other people, though, he was duped. And certainly her sister Samantha says that he was duped into doing that. And also at the time, he didn't realize how hurtful it would be. But again, Mark, what about hypocrisy? If it's so bad to throw your family under the royal bus, then why do it yourselves? That's what Harry's been doing, and that's what Meghan Markle have been doing. So I didn't think they thought that was so bad, actually. Indeed.
Of course, Donald Trump has had a challenging couple of months, but a good week, hasn't he, Hillary Fordwich? First of all, he's received a single donation of $50 million, which is quite remarkable. The money is pouring into the coffers. You've got leading political and business figures who are getting behind his campaign. And of course, he faces Joe Biden this week in a major TV leaders debate. Do you think things are on the up for Donald Trump?
Well, actually, yes, Mark. The reason that those donations have flooded in are a couple of things. Number one,
All right. Oh, so Debbie, this weekend, very hot. So I grow a little vegetable garden outside my window. Oh, that my daily routine in taking care of my son with autism. Well, that's very nice. I had to get Kara tested for autism too, just because her speech was delayed. And so I think she's doing a lot better. I'm not sure. I think there's different forms of autism, but I know that we took her down the pathway learning, and now she's speaking and doing really good. So take care of your son, sweetheart. Okay, so basically, he brought up the fact that Thomas Markle had got paid for, doing the paparazzi, but we all believe that he was set up by Meghan. It's a little bit of that in there. And I just think it's heartbroken that he can't see his grandkids. And like, I believe it was one of you said, Nicola, that they should have grandparent rights. I really do believe that. Okay, I want to show you guys one more thing. It is so good. I've been trying to show you this for the last, I've been trying to show you guys this, but it's going to be cool. Check this out. Okay, where is it? I don't see it. I saved it. Okay. Well, I'll keep looking for it, guys. I can't find it right now, but it was Ron. He was so funny, and he was just talking about how Meghan just mistreated her entire family. But that was the end of that. I'm gonna remove it and stop sharing. Okay. Let's do the Mimi song. 1, 2, 3. It's the Mimi show. It's the Mimi show. It's the Mimi show. It's the Mimi show. One more time. It's the Mimi show. Oh. Yeah. And the dog biscuit girl. I wish I could find that with Ron. I think I'm gonna do a whole segment on it. So we'll just do it next time. No, she hasn't been in touch with her father since the wedding. And he's had 2 strokes and a heart attack, I think, or 2 heart attacks and a stroke. He's had 3 incidents. And she hasn't even called to say, hey, are you still alive? Thank you, Donna. Hello, Josie. Hello, Catherine. Oh, look at the mother. An old saying was, if you want to know what a woman will grow into, look at the mother. If you want to know someone's character, look at how they treat their family. Exactly. What did she think we were going to do? Kick her family to the curb too? Like, let's just throw Samantha away. Let's throw Thomas Jr. away. She threw everybody away. And then want us to believe that she's going home to her roots. What roots? Get a clue. Have you guys heard anything else besides the father coming out wanting to see the kids? I know it was a big deal about Taylor Swift and the pictures they were taking with Taylor Swift. And it said that she's Team William and not Team Meghan, because she turned down an invitation that Meghan had sent her an invitation to come on her podcast. And Taylor Swift said, hell no. You guys got any questions? Debbie. Hello, Debbie, by the way. It was not until Nigeria that I really saw how racist Meghan really is. So glad to catch you online. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, I mean, she plays the card when she gets ready to. She played the card with the family. She even played the other card, how she was suicidal, racism. They trashed her. You know, everything that she could think of in a dictionary that was negative, Meghan brought it out. Yes, Dream Girl. She married him for status. The fast track to diplomatic statues, all for word salad. But they lost it all once they quit the royal duties. Oh yeah, they lost it. They lost it all. But Dream Girl, they could have came over here and did what they said they were going to do, because they still had the backup of the American people being on, rooting for them. Not that I was not rooting. Rooting meaning, I want them to be accountable for their stuff. I stopped being a fan when she exited. That's when I stopped thinking that, okay. Can you check on her?
Yeah, I did. She's good.
Okay, I won't be too much longer.
I just checked.
What about the dog, Ziggy Lee? Tell us about the dog. Zara and Mike said that they have never seen their kids. See what I'm saying? Some of the relatives haven't even never seen the kids. Yes, and put a gold star by that one. Dream Girl. I think they lost everything when they betrayed the royal family and lied about them. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button and share and comment. I love your comments. I did a members video. So if you are a member, please go check it out. Me and my hubby is on there talking a little bit about Thomas Markle. And I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer unless you got another topic we can chit chat about. That's it right there. Right on, Betty. I like that. Mr. Marco has another daughter, Samantha, who loves and defends him. He should just focus on her. He should. He should. You know what? Honestly, I think for me, if Kara was to treat me this way, and I don't know what I would do. I think I would go over there and be like, what is wrong with you? I raised you. I took care of you. I brought you into this world. I did all this, and now you're going to kick me to the curb like I don't exist? Give me all my money back. From college and birthday parties and all that Pampers. Yes, that's right, Samantha. I bet. Do you guys think that Harry is coming out with a new book? Bought senior royals. What does that mean, Ziggy? I know Zara and Mike are really stepping up to the plate to help out the king, especially with his cancer diagnosis. If she can treat her doting, Samantha, if she can treat her doting father like that, why are we surprised what she's done to the queen? You're absolutely right. I didn't see that coming, Samantha, the way she was treating the queen. I was like really shocked because look who let her do it. Idiot Harry. Yeah, why is he? I think he's trying to get a home so he can get security because he's trying to justify why he needs security. You think? Yep, there it is, Dream Girl trying to get that IPP status back. Well, Meghan just wants it for show. And then, she doesn't want to pay for anything either. No one has seen Lilibet. Lilibet was born in the United States. So I don't believe King Charles or none of them have seen the kids. They've seen what we've seen, those little glimpses in the back of their head and all this other stuff. No. No one's seen them. Oh, I know, right? A DNA test. Right, Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. At least Thomas Sr. has Tom Jr. and Sam and their kids. I know Meghan is her horrid, but image if she has his only kid. I know. Thank God he has two other kids that he can rely on. And that's where my focus would be too. I think I would be focusing on, my other two kids and just feel like, I lost one. Because that's how it feels. It feels like a death in the family. Meghan has left the building. I can't believe that Harry goes along with most of this stuff. Just allows her to lie at any given chance, and then to allow her to go in there and treat his family with such little disrespect is just shocking to me. Ghost children. Getting markled is actually in the slang dictionary. I saw it too. Website meaning to abandon folks that after they've helped you. Exactly, Latanya. She's markled. It fits her to a T. It's an actual word. Markled. After she takes from you, then she throws you away, and then you're left with heartache and pain because you're trying to figure out what the hell you did to make her treat you this way. Disrespect from the beginning. Yeah, he looks worse. He's all over the place. He's lost. He's lost. Babette, there was no need to ask Mr. Markle for her hand in marriage, as she wasn't a virgin but a divorcee, and she wouldn't have cared anyway. He didn't have to get permission from her father because she was going to marry him anyway. That's true. I'm going to put a star by that, Babette. That's true. Harry should be ashamed of himself. He should. If all the people, not Meghan, because we know who she is now, narcissistic psychopath, but Harry, we're disappointed in Harry, very disappointed in him. I don't either. I have no respect for Doria either, Debbie. I would be ashamed of my daughter that did that. I would too. I don't think I would be standing by her side and loving on her and taking pictures with the Kardashians saying and thinking that it's okay for her to treat her father that way. If Kara was to treat Eric that way, I would be very disappointed in her. And I would be like, well, if you're going to treat your father this way, then me and you're going to have a problem too. Because he raised you. He put you through college. He did this for you. You were his baby. And now all of a sudden you're through with your dad. No, without him, you wouldn't exist, idiot. That alone should make you not want to ghost anybody. Like, I came into this world because of him. You could tell he loved his daughter in those pictures and all the things that he did. D. Campbell. I think I do too, Samantha. I think that they have some tendencies of Meghan's, because is that her?
Yeah, she's still asleep.
Okay. Little bit still asleep. You know what? Honestly, guys, I wish all of you were in my house right now. We were having some wine and hanging out, eating some cheese and crackers and talking about this stuff. It would be a room full of noise. It is. I know, right? Gone Girl. Hey, honey, Nicola said that she getting Meghan some Gone Girl vibes.
Give her some what?
Gone Girl vibes. Remember the Gone Girl movie with Ben Affleck?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like a thriller.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally like a psychological thriller, a person marrying their stalker. I can see her being like Gone Girl. Yeah, Harry, she stalked Harry.
I'm gonna have to watch that again.
Yeah, I want to, yeah, Nicola. We're going to watch that again. Really, Ziggy Lee? I don't remember him being mean or disrespectful to the royal family. I would probably consider that being hurt or upset with them. But to me, if he was blaming the royal family, see, there's that Meghan tendency stuff. Blaming the royal family for Meghan's actions. Reese Witherspoon. There we go. I was talking about Reese Witherspoon earlier, about how she was invited to the wedding, but it said, I don't know you. I'm not going to that. Master manipulator. That is so true. I want to change the name to the Duchess of Dog Biscuits Master Manipulator. Let's do the Mimi song again. 1, 2, 3. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. Sing it with me. It's the Mimi Show. 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 Yeah. Hello, beautiful Jay. Yeah, she wanted it fast. She got it fast. And when she got it real fast, the marriage scooped the guy up, married him, had the baby, left the royal family. She was moving fast. Now everything then slowed down because ain't no deals coming out. Spotify them ain't calling her no more. Audible them ain't calling her no more. What happened to her Audible? What happened to Lemonado? They cut ties with her. They realized she wasn't going to be on the up and up. She's very shady. I am not a fan of Doria at all. Hit the like button, guys. Love from Alaska. Hello, Jennifer. Oh, but you have that amazing pool, Letitia. Just go for a swim. You know what? We've been swimming a lot lately. My daughter has been taking lessons, and she really loves it. And so it's so worth it. So thank you, Jennifer. Leah. It's either Leah or Leah. And if I'm saying it wrong, I do apologize. I'm very bad with names, guys. Very, very bad. Meghan is apparently going to try to sell very expensive wine, which will fail miserably. I wouldn't buy $2. If it was $2.50, I wouldn't get it. $2.50. It is going to fail miserably. She's not this wine. It's so funny how she's desperate. This wine stuff reminds me of her just being desperate. I'm going to do wine. That's what she was doing when she left before. That's how you know she's failing, because she's got to go back to something she gave up. But don't pretend like you never wanted to give it up. Yes, you did. That's going to be funny. No, he didn't receive an invitation, Mother Duck. She lied and said she was going to send a car over there and a plane to pick him up. She was making arrangements for him to come, and she lied because she never invited him to the wedding. He never got a formal invitation. I believe the reason why he was doing all those pap things is because he was trying to pressure her into sending him an invitation, because she hadn't asked him to walk him down the aisle. She didn't. That's that stupid stuff. She was trying to come up with an excuse as to how she was going to stop him from coming to the wedding altogether. Just so happened he got sick. And you can't tell me she wasn't excited about that. She had to get excited about him being sick, because she didn't invite him. She didn't want him to be there. She was trying to come up with an excuse that he lied about the paparazzi thing. So that made it a big enough excuse for her not to invite him, which was stupid. You was never inviting him anyway, problem child. If you look at Meghan's pictures, just if you see her during the time that she was in the Nigeria fake world tour, you can see how fake she is just by the expressions on her face. Like, she's fake when she's trying to be nice, fake when she's trying to be genuine, fake when she's trying to help Harry do something. She's pushing him all over the spot. And then she has this fake grin on her face. Like, I know I'm narcissistic, but I'm still here, pretending to be something that she's not. Bye, Karen. I think she may have left already. She wants instant gratification. Yes, she does. Catherine M. still has stars in her eyes. Yep. Wine, biscuits, jam. What's she going to go do? Act again? She combats what others have accomplished. She covets. Yes, she does. But doesn't have the work ethic to get there. She wants instant gratification. Yep, like me. Sometimes sometimes I be wanting it right then and there, but the Lord have to remind me, no, I'm gonna give it to you, but in the right timing. I know I took it somewhere else. I am too. Okay. Peach Blossom. Hello. I have a theory. Do you think she's hiding children so she can come out and blame us for speculation and one day she make a film about them? You know what? Whatever is gonna be behind them kids, it's something. It's not nothing there. It's something there. It is either surrogate, either there's something to it, and the problem is it's not. It's okay for her to have kids have surrogates to have her kids. It's okay. But the problem is that she lied about it. You had a baby bump pretending that you were carrying a baby when you actually wasn't. So isn't that lying to the public? Isn't she lying to us, trying to convince us? If she's walking around with a baby bump, but then we find out years later that she had two surrogates, what the? That would be the biggest scandal of them all. I blame Meghan for allowing the Sugars to talk about her in-laws like that. Yes, they do give, the magazines do give them money, but I think Meghan has, and they gave it to charity. When Brad Pitt, McBaby, when Brad Pitt, Nana Jolie had their set of twins, People magazine gave them money and they donated it to charity. We all know Meghan and Harry would never do that. Of course not. They comped, what, $1 million for the Invictus Games? I mean, they're just... Is she up? Honey? I'll be right back, guys. Okay, a little bit is up, but she's okay. Daddy has her. Oh my God, you guys have a lot of... I am so behind in my... I'm so behind. Oh my God, I gotta catch up. Let me try to catch up on your comments. I gotta do better. Meghan hit on Prince Andrew too. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Ziggy Lee probably doesn't think so. Yeah, he did. He treated John Travolta. Harry thinks he's funny and he's not. Thank you, Macbeth, baby. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm okay. Before I go, and I know I haven't gotten to the bottom. Okay. Oh, you're so sweet. Jose said that they would help moderate. That would be so great. Let me see how I can do that. You have my email, right? Will you remind me so the next time I can add you? Because I don't know how to do it right now. But I believe I got to like copy and paste. I got to do some stuff to make you a moderator. So thank you for agreeing that. I'm going to put a star up there. And I know I'm pronouncing your name wrong too. I believe the J is silent. Hosea. I see. I know I'm saying it wrong. Okay, here, I'm going to post this really quick, guys. Here's the stream. If any of you would like to get on really quick before I have to go. And I know Sunflower was trying to get on and Princess, but we wasn't able to get them on. I have no idea. Is she doing okay?
She took that dinner on her iPad.
Okay.
She woke up saying she wanted Happy Dogs.
She's hungry. Oh, maybe I'll get her a waffle. A little bit is up.
She said Happy Dogs.
Oh. You know what? Honestly, I don't see what the big deal was. I don't see what the big deal with him getting paid. I don't see the big deal of Thomas Markle getting paid, the paparazzi pictures. I mean, Meghan does that all the time. Oh, you're welcome. I know it can be kind of nerve-wracking to be on here live, but it's only us. So if you decide, hello, Calypso. No, she wasn't. Ziggy Lee, Dream Girl. Ziggy Lee is a chick with a crown. She wasn't a strong Black woman like she claims to be. Now she's scrounging back for Black supporters. She is. She never was that person, like this big, strong, Black feminist woman. No. When did she become that? She became that after she married her husband. You should see her resume. I heard that. We'll move on. Guys, this was so wonderful hanging out with you. Taylor Swift. I'm going to go listen to that song, Shake It Off. I just wonder what the lyrics is. Probably like Shake Meghan Off. Shake. Is it like Shake It Off?
You'll know. You'll recognize this.
Shake
Yeah, I know a lot.
it. Okay. No, Linda, Lady Letitia, did you ever believe anything Meghan said during the Oprah interview at the time? No, I was really cringing when it came on to, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be so cringy. I had the remote in my hand and I was really just knowing that she was going to go in on the royal family. I saw it coming. I said, she is going to trash them up until just go in. And she did. She didn't disappoint at all. She just really, I think she ruined herself. I think that was the beginning of the end of Meghan. It wasn't Mexit. It was the Oprah show. And then all the rest of the stuff, because she wouldn't stop. She wouldn't stop the attacks. The attacks was just 24/7, and they still are. Biscuits, jam. Very, very much so, Samantha. She is a manipulator and very strategic in her plans. She is very strategic. She's an idiot, but she is still strategic. She does things. she has a motive behind everything that she does. Like, look at when she went to Nigeria and was changing into all those different clothes, and then was naked. She knew she was over there dressed inappropriately. I don't think that the first lady needs to come out and tell her that, but she did. And she can't backtrack it. Oh, wow. 2 hours, guys. Thank you so much. All right. There go Raquel. Raquel, you are a moderator, and I'm going to make another person a moderator too. So you have access, and hello, by the way, have you ever been a moderator, Raquel? Well, I made you one long time ago. I don't even know if you wanted to be one or not. But if you don't, I can remove you. Just let me know. But you have access to, like someone just said, I have a great group of people. Really don't need moderating. I don't have a lot of sugars coming in here. But the biggest thing is me just catching up. Like, feel free to click on a comment that you want me to read. Like I said, if you don't want to be a moderator, you don't have to. I know I added you. So. Bye, Donna. See you later. So glad that you were able to hang out with us. Catch you again soon. Wonderful to spend time with you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. All right. Yeah, I'm winding it down. No one wants to come and chit chat last time. Dawn Moon to an angel. Good evening, Lady L, from a warm, sunny UK. Ooh, I heard it was nice today in the UK. Oh, so Ziggy Lee is telling us that Meghan's dog was old with his ailments. Oh, he couldn't travel. Wasn't clear to travel. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think it's a big deal that she left the dog behind, because traveling, like she said, the vaccinations, but I would have definitely left him with a good home. But she knew she was coming back, so why didn't she just say, look, keep the dog until I come back. I'm just going to pick up my package, Harry. Oh, guys, I love hanging out with you. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. I really wanted to just get on and talk about her dad. And I'll let you watch that video. It's kind of sad to see him not being able to see the invisible kids. It's hard to state what one would do when a child goes against their parents. From experience, I tell you that parents love their children no matter what. There is initially pain, but the love and hope. Yeah, that's true. He's D. Campbell, he's having a very difficult time. I'm sure he's very sad at what's going on and not being able to be a part of Meghan's life nor the kids. And it's not like he wants it. Why won't she just allow him to see the kids just one time? I mean, you would think that he did something like he murdered someone or did something so egregious that, no, you can't see the kids because you might do something. Oh, Sammy, what happened to the video of you and Trevor Colt on his channel? Did it disappear? I'm going to go and look and see. I love that video of me and Trevor. I haven't seen Trevor in a while. Oh my God, guys, I am so behind. I'm at the bottom now. The TIG promotion, that is true. Oh God, I'm behind. I am. But wouldn't Charles and the Queen want to meet the family Harry was marrying into? Good question. I'm sure Queen Elizabeth wanted to know where Meghan came from, but Meghan was trying to keep that a secret. Don't blame Doria. You know, I'm sure if it was me and Kara, I would be blamed. I think that I would be a little bit more stern with Meghan if I was Doria. I don't think that I would be pleased with her at all. And Doria is just trying to fit in, get the money, make sure she can see the kids. She doesn't care if Thomas doesn't get to see the kids, and she should care. She should care. Doria should care about the fact that Meghan won't allow anyone to see the kids if they exist. Now, I didn't went there. If they exist. She is. She's shady to me because she condones Meghan's behavior. And when you condone it, it's not good. Um, I need cheese. Yummy. And chocolate. Oh God, all that sounds good, Raquel. I think it is rude. Charles has never picked up the phone to call to Mr. Marco. I don't know what that, I mean, do we know if he talked to him or not? Would we know that information? That, I mean, like, me personally, if I was on the other side, if I was King Charles and Queen Camilla, not Queen Camilla, Queen Elizabeth, I would have reached out to Thomas Marco. I think I would have too. Calypso. Yeah. Ziggy Lee. I like my Ziggy. She's gonna play devil's advocate. She's gonna let you know, okay, wait a minute. I love that. Samantha, he was just upset with the royal family because he didn't know her daughter is the conqueror and divisive. That's right. Oh, my Mimi song. It's the Mimi show. It's the Mimi show. Yeah. Okay. So we're coming up on 2 hours. Wow. I am so, thank you. I have 61 people that is hanging out with me today. I do appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the live. I probably, maybe another 5 minutes. I hate to let you guys go. I'm having so much fun. WME quietly dumped her. Yep, it's going to come out. And then she's going to put out a spin about how we went our separate ways. It would be best. No, you're losing. Ooh. She will do well in the wine business. She is an expert at it. Really? Zeely, soon and very soon, they're going to drop her like a hot potato. Princess Anne is in the hospital. What happened? Is she okay, guys? Yeah, Meghan should be a housewife. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would watch it. I would watch it. She can make some money off of that. I don't think Thomas Markle Sr. said that. I believe Thomas Jr. said that. I think. Don't quote me. You can call D. Campbell Zeekely. I've been wondering if she were dropped by WME, how do you find the answer? We could call, and you can call WME and ask. Mm-hmm. But I heard that she was on the speaking part of it, meaning that's all they have her doing is speaking engagements. Nope, she never did. Okay, Melena. The second she took Henry to the US, I knew I was married to one who did 5 years for what he did to me and our kids. Oh, I'm sorry, Melanie. Beautiful name, by the way, and beautiful horse. Oh, she billed Charles for those maternity expenses clothes. Oh, my computer is dying. So that means I do got to go, lovely people. Yeah, I don't know either. You know, guys, I did IVF, but I didn't have to have you don't have to have nothing in there to have a baby. It seems like I didn't have you don't need to have tubes, nothing. They go straight to the belly. Go straight to the where to plant the egg, the embryo. And I got pregnant. It was amazing because it only took 5 minutes. Literally. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Jay. That was very sweet of you. Oh, God. Yes, Debbie, I am worried about Princess Anne. Horse hurt her. Oh, she got hurt on a horse, guys. Hello, Judith. Oh, today the SS are targeting. Why are they messing with the kids? Leave the kids alone. Prince George and Charlotte after the Taylor Swift concert. Beautiful picture, Judith. Just ain't nasty. Just nasty people. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys spending time with me and hanging out. A little bit. Cutest thing ever. Sweet Freedom. Hello, Sweet Freedom. Love that you call your daughter Little Bit. Cutest thing ever. You look gorgeous as always. So glamorous. Thank you. I really appreciate the compliments. because you don't know, like, you know how you're at home and you see yourself all the time, and you don't really see. I don't really consider myself like that, so I do appreciate it. It really is helping my confidence. I know Raquel's leaving the chat. That's what I heard. No one wants to chat with me. Okay. Maybe next time. Build up enough confidence to come on here and tell me what you guys are doing and during on the weekends, and how's your family, and I'd love to put a face to some of these names. Hello, finally saw the email from this live. Hello, folks. Hi, Sam. There's my Sam. I said this is an impromptu. Sam knows nothing about it, but there she goes. Thank you for popping in, Sam. Hold on one second, guys. About that, I had to go get my charger because we were finna go down, down, down. Oh, it's shake the dirty off. Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. Shake it off, shake it off. That's the song, babe. Haters gonna hate, 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 hate. Shake it. I'm gonna go listen to it after this so I can see what's going on with Taylor Swift. I love her music. Yeah, it was Harry who betrayed Melina. Regardless, it was Harry who betrayed his family and destroyed our queen. His book about her very personal deathbed. Who the heck does that? I don't know. Like, Harry just act like he met this woman and then he didn't know what to do anymore. Like, he just allowed her to come in there and ruin him. Definitely ruin him. He's got a lot of explaining to. When he get through being in this situation, he's got a lot of explaining to do. Okay. Oh yeah, McBaby. As an American woman, I was very embarrassed by the Oprah show. Yes, ma'am, I was too. I was cringing. I was like, oh my God, Oprah, you're ruining yourself. Why are you on here like this, letting this woman say this stuff about the queen and about the monarchy? Like, how detached are you, Oprah? I think she realized how stupid it was to do, to the point where she took it off her website. You can't hide that video. That video is gonna go down. And we will get it back where we can see the actual video. Cheers. My beer is getting warm. I hate warm beer. I'll have a whole beer And if it's warm, I'll just throw it out. But I don't want to have to put you guys on pause and go get a new one. That would be rude too. I love you guys. Oh, okay. Oh, they got a break from the heat. It's hot here. Oh, Linda's leaving. Okay, we didn't reach the 2 hour mark. Okay, guys. I hear a little bit. I know. I could talk to you guys all day. I'm loving the lives. I'm really enjoying it. Debbie, my dad did the same with me and my siblings. Never got an opportunity to spend time with my grandfather. I only knew my mom's dad from England. He would visit us while I was living in Barbados. Ooh, what an interesting, very interesting, Debbie. Yeah, Caroline, hello, by the way. Are they being homeschooled? Heck no. They have no kids. Surely in a few years, the kids will need to be schooled. Mind you, it will be they're homeschooled. Yeah, I think she's going to keep them at school, at home. And I would be wanting to get out. Ooh, hopefully she's okay. Nasty. Nady. Nady. Pretty name. Hello. Hello to you too. What do we know about Princess Anne's accident and recovery? I know that there was a horse accident, but not sure. Oh, D. Campbell's in LA. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, it was a horse injury, not while riding. Wow. Minor head injury. Hi, Michelle. I know it is very worrying, especially a head injury. No, Mulaney. We have not seen her girlfriend. I heard that she does have a girlfriend. Doria has a girlfriend. So, yeah, I wonder if, you know what? I'll look it up next time. And if we can find her, I'll bring her up. I'm sure they're hiding her. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay. Okay, it's 2:00. We've been 2 hours. I've never done a live this long, but we're going to shut it down in 6 minutes. How about that? Let me see if I can get to the end. Oh, Thomas Marcus Sr. said Megan owed him. What does he mean by that, Stacy? Beautiful picture, by the way. Um, owes him. I looked on WME's site for speakers. She's not in the picture list, but if you search, she comes up. Oh, she's fading. She would be more concerned about the horse. That's when you know you're royal, Ziggy Lee. Yeah, she's evil. Sweet freedom. Rachel Wine as in complaining all day to Has. Take care, love. Your claim, laid back style. You did great. And you are definitely glamorous with a capital G. Oh, thank you, sweet freedom. Great live, Letitia. And lovely chatting with everyone. But my bed is calling. Is getting over this 72-hour flu. Night, night. Oh, I'm sorry, Babette. I hope you feel better, lovely. Get some rest, okay? Feel better, Babette. Feel better. Oh, bye, D Camel. Bye, kitty cat. Meow. Oprah, I used to like no more or support. Yeah, she did it for me after the Oprah show. I no longer respect her. I no longer have any respect for Oprah. I think she was chasing the story and was wanted the story so bad that she was willing to allow Meghan to get on there and just tell lies. But we already know that she wanted to do an interview with Diana, and Diana told her no, because Oprah's full of drama. She's full of it. Y'all heard about her accident this recently when she got sick and it was coming out both ends. She said, I heard she messed up a car and they had to reupholster the whole car. That's what I heard. So they never met the ghost children. Bye, Debbie. I hate to see you guys go. I really do. I do too, Ziggy Lee. I had fun. Well, guys, I hope that you have a lovely week. It is Monday. And those of you that are, it's late, you're going to, those of you, my UK family is probably late there. You guys are getting ready to go to bed. I want to thank Sam and Raquel as well. And we may have one more moderator that's coming. I have to get her set up. But thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed it. And hopefully we can do it again really soon. Kisses, and I love you. Thanks, Stacy. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, Ziggy Lee. Thanks, Sam, Stacy, Jay, Debbie, Miss Terry. I didn't get to say hi to Miss Terry. Have you heard Zara and Mike Tyndall? They never met the ghost children. Yeah, that must be. And then that is crazy that the relatives or no one has met these kids. King Charles hasn't met Lilibet. I don't believe it. I don't believe he's been on Zoom. I don't believe it. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. When I come to Dallas, you have to do my makeup. I will. Oh my God. I just throw some stuff on and keep going and hopefully it looks right. Yes, and we have to have like a coffee or a drink or dinner, Ziggy, when you come to town. I would love that. Bye-bye.